So as you all know, Joe Biden had a blowout victory in Arizona, in Illinois, in Florida, calling those primaries legitimate. That's a joke, but that's a whole other story. So anyway, he had a blowout victory. Unfortunately, Bernie Sanders lost all states. And what he did afterwards, what Joe Biden did afterwards during his victory speech or whatever you want to call it, he had a moment of clarity. And suddenly he realized that, oh, I better appeal to young voters. Because if I do win this thing, if I do clinch this nomination, I am screwed without these younger voters, since I have been nothing but loathsome towards them. So I'm going to show you the clip now of him talking, and get ready.
Senator Sanders and I may disagree on tactics, but we share a common vision for the need to provide affordable health care for all Americans, reduce income inequity that has risen so drastically, to tackling the existential threat of our time, climate change. Senator Sanders and his supporters have brought a remarkable passion and tenacity to all of these issues. And together they have shifted the fundamental conversation in this country. So let me say, especially to the young voters who have been inspired by Senator Sanders, I hear you. I know what's at stake. I know what we have to do. Our goal as a campaign, and my goal as a candidate for president, is to unify this party and then to unify the nation. You know, it's in moments like these that we realize we need to put politics aside and work together as Americans. The coronavirus doesn't care if you're a Democrat or Republican. It will not discriminate based on national origin, race, gender, or your zip code. It will touch people in positions of power, as well as the most vulnerable people in our society. We're all in this together. This is a moment for each of us to see and believe the best in every one of us.
Well. I think that this is a very interesting shift, because all we've been hearing for the past 4 years is that Bernie Sanders supporters are toxic and they're mean online. Oh, who can stand them? They're insufferable. But now, I think I'm hearing a different tune. What did Joe Biden say? Bernie Sanders and his supporters have shown remarkable passion and tenacity. Wow. Isn't that nice? Guys, Joe Biden just called us remarkable and passionate. Wow. That sounds very different from toxic and mean. I think this is absolutely hilarious. I mean, I don't know who's being fooled by this pathetic plea over here. I can't imagine one person watching that and thinking, maybe I should switch from Bernie to Biden. This is his plea. This is his idea of pandering to the Bernie bros. This is his idea of appeasing young voters. This guy thinks that he's going to make sure a lot of people that he just screwed over come out and vote for him in November. Oh, he's in for a shock. Oh, he's in for a shock. What a joke. What an absolute goddamn joke. This corporatist motherfucker is getting no votes whatsoever. Okay? He talks yesterday about, I'm going to pick a woman VP. Okay, who is she? Is she a progressive? Is she your plan to appease younger voters, to make sure that progressives come out and vote? You can fucking bet it won't be. So what is he doing? Is he going to suddenly support Medicare for all? Is he going to support a $15 minimum wage? Free college? What's his plan? What's his plan to make progressives and young voters come vote for him? Oh, okay. He called us remarkable and passionate. I'm sold. That's it. I'm voting for Joe Biden. Goodbye, guys. I'm done. Oh my God. This is so pathetic. Fuck Joe Biden. And you know what happened at the end of his speech? He forgot where he was, and his wife had to come and pull him away. Yeah. It's that bad. Take a look.
Thank you all. Thank you all for listening. Oh. Thanks. Okay.
Once again, Joe Biden isn't there. Yes, he surprised us all during the debates on Sunday. I don't know if they gave him a crack pipe or some meth right before they threw him on stage. He was able to hide his cognitive issues, his dementia, his stutter, whatever you want to call it, for 2 hours. But once again, you can see here that this guy is not all there. He's just standing there, and his wife has to come and cart him away. I mean, this is sad. This is, what the fuck? This is elder abuse. It really is. That's just messed up. And this guy thinks that after all the disdain that he has shown progressives, all the disdain that he has shown young voters, that we're all going to come out and vote for him. Let me just remind you very quickly what Joe Biden said about millennials, about younger voters. Okay? Just a quick fresher.
The younger generation now tells me how tough things are. Give me a break. No. I have no empathy for it. Give me a break. Because here's the deal, guys. We decided we were going to change the world, and we did. We did. We finished the civil rights movement to the first stage. The women's movement came to being. So my message is, get involved.
Did you hear what he said about young voters? I have no empathy. That sounds very different from what he's saying now. That's a very different tune. Fuck Joe Biden, okay? This guy is making absolutely no effort to do anything to bring over progressives. He is a fraud. And even if tomorrow morning he said that he supports everything, Green New Deal, $15 minimum wage, worker co-ops, getting money out of politics, Medicare for all, would any of you believe him? Tell me in the comment section, would you believe him for 1 second? No fucking way. No fucking way. This guy has such disdain for younger voters, for progressives, that he thinks with a 15-second speech that he can win them over. Okay, sure. You know, Hillary Clinton got some nobody named Tim Kaine as her VP. And how did that work out for her to appease progressives? Not very well, did it? Not very well. He's basically doing nothing. He's not pivoting with any of his policies. He's not picking any progressives for his cabinet. And once again, he just lies in people's faces, and that's it. Just last week, he said he'd veto Medicare for all. You can't deal with this guy. There's no headroom. There's no room for negotiation. Fuck him. Forget it.